Hey you guys, happy Monday, April 6th. Thank you for joining us on this Monday classic Hollywood and Highland adventure. Let's try to navigate this.
We just are going to make a pit stop right quick and use this bathroom. I'll be right back.
Smell.
I know, I'm just kidding. Hey you guys, happy Hollywood Boulevard Monday.
Hey, California dreaming. Hello, Tony Hemp.
Hey, also reminder, Easter candy sale today. If you can hold out to tomorrow, it's going to drop even further, I'm sure.
Hey, T-Soups.
The candy futures are crashing.
And hello, my mountain bike.
So I trust you guys had a good rest of your evening.
Hey, glamour girl.
After we but stopped streaming. I had a really nice Easter walk, I've got to say.
Hello everyone.
Okay, so here's the Thai barbecue I posted a picture of a couple weeks ago. It definitely was
a Taco Bell?
A Taco Bell, yeah. We've eaten here before. They have a giant fish tank. I think we've eaten there twice. Joe, I'm talking to you.
Uh-huh.
They're considering making this a landmark hotel,
Hey,
the Hollywood
Michael.
premiere.
Hello, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
The astronauts emerge from the other side of the moon in a few minutes. I really hope they emerge with monkey masks, says T-Soups.
That would be awesome. I'm glad they got their toilet fixed.
I wonder what studio they're filming that at.
Really would be dark
Just
side
kidding.
of the moon. Well, it's definitely not in Hollywood. However, if you're a writer, the writers won their strike. I'm not really sure what this writer's strike was about, but I did hear that
Yeah.
they won their strike. Yeah, I heard it on the radio. Look, there's those pies you love that cost 99 cents. I do have a friend who's a writer. I should probably, I can check in with them and see what they, I'll get the scoop, the inside scoop.
Sure, on your left side. Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Hey, mountain bike. Fly Me to the Moon, what's that movie? Why do I feel like I vaguely know what that is?
Isn't it your favorite song?
Right? By Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra. Here's our little mini Hollywood and Western farmers market over here. Thanks, Joe.
Look, it's a new Thundercat album.
What?
I need to listen to it.
I love Thundercat. That makes for some great shorts music if you make shorts out there, which I really don't, but I like them. Oh. Why do I have not heard of that at all. When is it? What year is it from? If you already said, I can look back in a second. It's just a little sunny. That smells delicious. This is old MGM offices, the Louis B. Mayer building. It's a historical building also. And that kind of reminds me of the set from
West Coast Lady.
Hey, like a building from what's that thing in Universal Studios? The Pets? Is it called Pets?
Hey, Stephen Edwards.
Do you know what I'm talking about? You know in Universal Studios?
Hey, Alec Marshall.
The Pets.
Sorry,
the Pets set in Universal Studios. Doesn't that building look like it's from there? Like it's like a Brooklyn or New York-y
Hey, Nancy.
brownstone?
Thank you for watching from Toronto. Hey, Marie Wiseman.
I've heard Project Hail Mary is really great.
Hey, John Mint, welcome. Hey, Lonnie Grace.
Alright.
Not Pet Cemetery. It's like a DreamWorks
Hey,
movie,
Kaye.
animated movie. Secret Life of Pets or something.
Yeah, Secret Life
I've
of
never
Pets.
seen the movie.
We rode the ride though.
We rode the ride.
We rode the ride. It wasn't a long line. It's a Charles Lee building, which, you know, Charles Lee is an architect whose name we hear all over Los Angeles. I don't know if it was like, there you go, the Louis B. Mayer building, Art Deco style, Charles Lee architect,
Hey, Kevin Fresh.
1929. It's got some really nice stuff going on
Hola, Vito.
towards the top. Oh, you can see this fancy fire escape. You can escape a fire with Grecian style. Whoa. Because if you have any kids in the room, you might want to... What?
Oh.
It's an angel holding a film camera, a naked angel. That's Hollywood for you. And there's me for you. Uh-huh. We were into naked angels then.
Turn off.
Yeah, no, I just lost my... I like to start here sometimes. Let me see if I can reassign my gimbal.
Is it not working? Try turning it on from the side.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to. I would settle for 27,000. I wonder if they played like Pink Floyd. Would you mind grabbing the cord right there
Yeah.
for me? Thanks. And plugging this in. That's the only thing I can think of.
Why it's
Sorry,
not
we're having a...
a gimbal malfunction.
I don't know if you saw some smoke, but it wasn't coming from me.
Let me see. Weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know why it's doing that. Hey, Jeff. Saw your post on Walking Commuter this morning.
Oh my gosh, I was up really early. I love catching the walking commuter. I love the High Line walk also.
Sorry. Here, I'm gonna move you to the right here, so we can let Scooter Boy pass us.
There's a fucking bike lane, man. Alright, hold on.
Sorry, guys.
No worries. There we go. I was wondering that too. They definitely should have played Dark Side of the Moon. It's a missed opportunity. There was supposed to be a launch last night. Not that we are glorifying SpaceX and space trash, but they're kind of fun to watch. I mean, they're kind of crazy to see. The first time when you don't know they're happening, it's literally insane to see one because you've never seen anything do that before. So, I guess Joe heard one was coming because he follows Elon, right? Just kidding.
No.
He doesn't. I don't know how he read it.
On Reddit, on the Los Angeles subreddit, they'll post about it.
So we went out to see it and stood on the side of the freeway in the freezing cold, 63 degrees, for like 10 minutes, and it got canceled, unfortunately. Look at the downtowner. I wonder if it's open for living yet. The thing that would freak me out is toilet issues. Like being up there for however long with toilet issues. Also, like on the original tiny little spacecrafts that two people had to sit in for, like the Apollo 14. I don't know much about that. That's a little before my time. Maybe. Right? I heard some pipes froze or something.
He's been desensitized. He's fully California now.
Oh my gosh. I used to like wear shorts when it was 40 degrees, anything above 32. But now, dang. Last night I honestly was freezing. I didn't want to say anything on account of you were like, do you want to wear a coat? And I'm like, no. I kind of like the way this place looks, although I've never been here. Lila Morning Kitchen. Yeah, a club sandwich.
The yellow theme.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thank you all so much for being here. Please.
Keep current selection.
Oops. To like, subscribe, and chat.
Oh my gosh. I think recycled water might just be a thing of our future, you know? Like recycled toilet water, because, well, I don't know, not about that. The population, I love stores like this. I probably could get a coffee grinder or a new electric kettle in there. Both of mine have broken for a song and a dance. I might have to come back.
Is this new? It looks new.
I don't know, let's see. Flavors from afar, global cuisine, coffee, natural wine. It is. It's got Michelin. It's Michelin from 2025. That's fancy. I've never been there. It looks pretty cool. I never noticed it before too. Here's some gas for ya.
Hey, Cali Car. Hey, Tony.
Not a great time to be a driver.
Hey, Nancy, watching from Oklahoma.
Nancy, welcome back. Nice to see you again. I always say that I would love to like live here in that building, the escrow center, which is coincidentally the same bank that is on the corner of Hollywood and Highland. We have
like a pour over.
Yeah, and right now we do it 1800 style. My coffee grinder broke, like.
So he chops up the beans by hand.
With a mojajete. It takes me hours. I usually do it out in the sun, so
That's why he has to wake up at 3 in the morning. No,
that's why
he's using a blender now.
Which I hate using the blender because I love my blender. So for now I'm just grinding the beans in the blender. And then my hot water kettle broke, so I'm boiling water in a pot, and then I take a ladle and I ladle it over the coffee.
What is the gas price?
$6.49 for Supreme, $6.08 for just regular unleaded. Oh my gosh. I don't know I'm surprised both of those things broke, because they are appliances that are both like under 2 years old, I would say. The water kettle I got maybe 2 Christmases ago. I think the coffee grinder also. I think we got this coffee grinder because the one I had originally gotten for Christmas broke within like 2 months. It was probably a really cheap one. You know, one of those nice little white elephant gifty things. So we got this one like back before Target was evil.
Hey, Mari.
For $20. It's a Cuisinart one. Step up. But like the little plastic piece broke off. I almost want to go to Target, buy the exact same one, put this one in the box, and return it. But I don't know. I couldn't deal with my conscience.
Hey, LA Unknown.
Nancy, we are here with Joe. Joe is my sidekick, my partner, who walks with me a lot of the time. Here is the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
I'm usually in the chat,
which
when
looks
I'm
like
not with Charlie, IRL.
I should look up this building. The top part of it, of course, looks like a ship, a little streamlined, modern, but then they've got all the breeze blocks around it, which I can't tell if that's part of the original design. It kind of takes away from, I don't know, the quirkiness of it. It's a building I've never liked.
Happy to be here, Nancy. I'm happy to make sure Charlie
Oh my God!
doesn't walk into fire hydrants.
These dudes just came driving
Or get
off
hit
the
by a
freeway
scooter.
with a scooter. Yeah, scooters are everywhere, man. It's really the thing that makes me feel like a grumpy old man more than anything are the effing scooters. Give me back my sidewalk, kids! That's kind of how I feel. Joe looked really shocked when I
It's
did
just
that.
loud, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. For you. Look at, here's traffic. So we walked from that lower street, kind of. We probably moved faster than those cars.
Sorry, I'm an audio guy.
Dude,
I think
from
about the
that point to this
microphone. I
point.
think about like how does this sound when you're wearing headphones. I can't help but be like when there was a weird clicking yesterday that probably nobody noticed but me, or the other day. I think it was when you were.
Yesterday I didn't wear a hat, so I stuck the microphone in my pocket. I got a
your, like,
sunburn
shirt pocket?
on my head, yeah, and I
You
should
did.
crisscross the bag the other way instead of over my pocket, and I think that's what caused the clicking sound. It's not this though. Oh, thanks.
Hey Nancy, we're happy to show you Los Angeles.
This is one of my favorite, like, I don't
I
know.
heard that clicking said mountain bike, but was minding my own business. That's funny.
It looks like it's from, like, again, the 80s or something.
Well, I also feel like every couple months she loses like an inch.
A little more of her legs. Soon she'll be up to her ducky shorts. She used to just have legs.
Hacks comes out April 9th.
Ah, that's
Look,
a couple days
billboard.
away. It's the final season. Do you think it will really be the final season?
Yeah, I feel like they could have done final season last season or the season before. It's a pretty excellent comedy show.
Those two women are really funny together, actually. It's like the
I
odd
also think it's
couple.
a great show for many generations, you know? Like
What?
they do a good job at gapping or at like bridging the gap.
Oh, yeah?
Well, both of them, right? Together?
That's for sure. Designing women fans have someone.
Almost feels a little
And
bit
then-
familiar. Just kidding.
Fans of Lorraine Newman from Saturday Night Live get to watch her daughter, a writer, working. I
Going
thought,
to Tommy's?
not yet. We might. It's crazy because they do the filming, actually, a lot of it in and around Hollywood, and we recognize things pretty often on that show.
I really appreciate. I like this because of the pixel art. Can you show it?
Uh-huh.
Like it looks like a video game sprite from like
It's Tony Curtis,
16-bit.
looking like a hustler, actually, in this white t-shirt with his posterior. Oh my gosh, we're a little late though. It's Hollywood, California at 4 p.m. Hold on. Are we zoomed in? Or Tony Curtis is just that big?
Hey,
Oh.
Tom Cleavy.
All right.
Are we walking up this way?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
This way.
What's up here?
Franklin. It's a little cute for a block. Versus just, I've always kind of wondered what this weird southern mansion is over here. It used to be a little more dilapidated. I think it's a party space now. Like they rent it out for stuff. Wait, what? Oh my god, I read the Scotty Bowers book too. That was a literary masterpiece. I think it was, I downloaded it. It's one of the only books I've ever, well, it's not true. One of the first books I've read on an iPad. I kind of like the sensation of
pages,
the book. The weight. The uncomfortableness of moving your head into a position. Watch the traffic get worse as we move up.
Physical media.
Well, the uncomfortableness of like lying in a position that you can actually...
Or needing a light at night.
Read the book in, or needing a light at night. So let's walk this way. I've never really go this way. Probably another one of those neighborhoods that's kind of just still messed up from being cut up for the freeway. I feel like I have parked down here before, or I have come down here for something. Oh, I know, it's a dead end. Let's go this way. Marilyn Monroe got a contract anyway. Men were horrible. I'm sure there were a lot of horrible women too. We just hear more about men.
Well, men had more power, have more power.
Right.
Positions of power.
We're gonna love this walk, guys. We're just gonna walk down Franklin. It's a cute little block, Franklin Village, and then we're gonna tip down onto Vine and walk by our favorite Capitol Records building. Marilyn Monroe bot. Oh my gosh, don't say it 3 times. I don't have that emoji ready.
If you use the emoji.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose any chance of making any money when I say I meant unalive and unalive and.
I don't think that actually does anything.
I know, I don't either.
Anymore.
I find it crazy. Well, I've said dead plenty of times. Like, what do you do if you're like a Jerry Garcia fan tribute channel? Grateful and alive every time? That's ridiculous. I remember like the 20th anniversary of the death of Marilyn Monroe. I think this is, what is that? It had to be 82. Like the National Enquirer was running this like, da-da-da-da, Marilyn Monroe, it was murder.
Hey, Sunset LA.
And then it would be like Marilyn Monroe, and this is like old-timey crap. I don't even know how they did it. And she would move her lips in the commercial and say, murder, in a Marilyn Monroe's voice. Oh my gosh, it's a Monarch way station. Hey, Queens. I don't see any butterflies.
This site provides milkweeds, nectar sources, and shelter needed to sustain monarch butterflies as they migrate through North America. Certified and registered by Monarch Watch as an official Monarch way station.
Oh, hey, J. Kim. Also, they play copywritten music lightly through a speaker, so we probably don't want to hang out at
you
the
can barely hear
Scientology Center too much.
Oh, that's what that's coming from?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You know why?
Yeah. I didn't realize what you were doing with the audio. Hey, Ozge. Hey, J. Kim. Hey, Alex J.
Hey, Alex, how are you doing? I'm glad they do it. It's really kind of nice.
Hey, Mark. Oof, what's...
I'm gonna grab some lavender as we walk by. Oh, there we go. I hear it's getting louder.
Oh, look, there's a monarch butterfly.
Whoa! I guess
remember
I
when
guess
people would hang out right here at
yes.
this restaurant?
At La Poubelle. Something to do with also Scientology.
Because the owner...
Danny Masterson wrote a letter.
Damn, how many years ago was that whole era? I mean, I know some of them are still out there, but was it like 3 or 4 years ago? 2021? 2022?
I'm trying to remember. 2023, I feel like.
Yeah, probably 2023.
I went back and watched I love this apartment building. I would love that corner apartment for that to be mine. I would love getting out there every morning, having a cup of coffee.
Doing
Yeah,
your
I would.
morning yodel.
Or what, something like that.
Yodel.
I could yodel. Not on this channel. That's on my yodeling channel. Yodeling _in
that song that you were
_
singing?
Los Angeles. It was a Slim Whitman song, right?
Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna yodel.
What about if we get a super chat yodel?
$50 super chat. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. People
It's not
can
embarrassing.
people
I
can
was impressed.
people can record
When
that
you
and
first
play that
when
back.
you first did that, I was like, wow.
Yodeling is
Do you have noise suppression
an
on?
yeah.
Turn it up.
I had it on for the Scientology music. Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Real quick members shout out. Thank members for supporting us. We do have 2 1-years. Steve and
D.
Mary. Yeah, Steve D,
And
YouTube.
Mary MCQ2.
And Mary. Congratulations to us on having you both
For a whole year.
for a whole year.
Thank you so much. We'll shout out them again.
That would be my dream
when we
apartment.
see them. Hey, Shavkat.
And this dog thanks you for being a member for a year, most of all. Do we have someone on our tail? Do I have to bust a move?
No, we're good. Hey, Tony.
Tony Hemp celebrates
Being a member for 3 months. Feels like longer.
Thank you, Tony.
And I mean that in the best way possible. I feel like you feel like a OG already. Hey, thanks, Tony.
Here we
No
go.
yodels. Tony is team no
You're
yodeling.
awesome.
He doesn't want the yodeling to ruin the lore,
Right.
to ruin the vibe.
Well, Tony probably is familiar with how I even know of Slim Whitman. I feel like there was a period of time where there was like a Slim Whitman's greatest hits collection on TV. Oh, gee, hold on. Like K-Tel. I don't think it was K-Tel.
Thanks, Tony.
Commercial all the time. And I just remember that one more famous Slim Whitman song where he actually sounds like a theremin almost. That's the one I do best.
Theremin.
Uh-huh. We I was walking alone last year, so they were a little more quiet. But I also made 4K videos where we didn't talk at all. And those were like really colorful. It's really congratulations to us for actually being able to keep a member for 3 months.
That's possible, T-Soups. In December, it was 1 year of the live streaming where we would actually talk.
Ooh, I love Mars Attacks. Thanks so much.
Hey, Rosaline Silva, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
On this Monday. Do you want to go left
Rosaline.
on Gower or Vine?
We
Still
want
set on
to,
Vine.
we're still set on Vine.
Oh, yeah,
I think
'cause
it's
we
a little
can't-
more exciting of a, no,
Across?
thanks, yeah. It's a little more exciting to go down Vine. We can come down by the Capitol Records building. It's a nice breeze over there, I'm sure. Well, we do have a backlog. If you ever get bored, you can just play them.
Hey,
But I'm
we
glad,
are very grateful
glad you're
for
here.
anyone
Yeah.
to be here for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. We appreciate your support.
All right, a little shade. Not, I mean, a little shade for us. Not at us.
It's the street you don't get to normally see.
I'm glad you are feeling better, though. Pneumonia is tough.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, T-Soups.
I love this building. I don't know if I really would want to live in it,
Hey,
but
Lark Park. John Lee Kim, how's it going? Starting off the dinner talk. What is everyone having for dinner?
oh my gosh,
I wish I could do polls from my phone. It really
we need
annoys me that I
we
can't
need
do
some
that.
herbs to use with our dinner tonight. Herbs. But maybe it would be cool to live there, but like at the top. I would just like want an outdoor space to sit. Oh my god, I love a good meatloaf sandwich. We had
That sounds cool, Michael.
we kind of grazed today. Actually, we made an egg
Tony
sandwich.
is eating a meatloaf sandwich.
So
I've never had meatloaf before.
I find that incredible.
It was always like one of those meals in a TV show, like a cartoon, like, oh no, we're having meatloaf. I always thought it was like
It's so good.
fake.
It's like meatloaf is pretty good, I think. It's got
Never.
you would love it.
I've never had meatloaf.
You would love it. Trust me on that. I would
Jeff
not
Gravy.
I would not want a car that got 11
mom never
miles
made
per
meatloaf.
gallon right now. I don't think my mom often made meatloaf, but I definitely had it, and I've made it for sure. Never,
Have you made it?
no.
Maybe one day. I'll experience
I feel like
loaf
meatloaf
meat.
used to be something really cheap and excellent, like when ground beef was
Charlie,
inexpensive.
make him a meatloaf. I've had meatloaf at restaurants, like a bat out of hell. You need to make some meatloaf sometime. It's just not as hard as your biscuits.
No, my biscuits suck. But meatloaf, biscuits are sciencey. Sciencey. You know, baking is sciencey.
Costco makes the best meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
I wish there was a Costco around here.
I honestly, the only time I ever go to Costco is when I go to my hometown, and I'm like going with a sibling. We don't live close enough to a Costco, but also it's like
we don't have a car.
A 2-person household.
We could just eat a tub of mashed potatoes, like, for weeks. Oh, I didn't realize they were turning. The beautiful Capitol Records building. We're coming up behind the Pantages and starting our fantastic Hollywood loop. Hopefully we hit the other side.
Hey, have fun at Costco, Kelly Carr.
Oh my gosh.
Get a couple samples for me. Shout out to Costco hot dogs. Aren't they like the same price?
$1.50.
When was the last time you had one of those?
I've never had a Costco hot dog.
Wow.
All right. I normally would show the Yucca apartment sign, but, you know, just take a look real quick.
Next time we go to my hometown, we'll go to
just get a Costco hot dog.
We'll get a hot dog and
no
some
vacancy.
Hey. The iconic Capitol Records building.
Right? Where is it? Where she is?
Larkbark mentioned it.
It is right over here. How long would it, like, that's the thing I worry about buying stuff in bulk. Like, how long does it take you to, like, use said tub of peanut butter if we're 2 people? We got the giant Laura Scudder's peanut butter this week, and I'm a little worried about that size.
Why?
I don't know, because it's a big Laura Scudder's.
We'll finish it.
I know. Actually, we go through peanut butter a lot. Want to see something really cute? Let's take a little side street. We'll loop around. I just want to get off the
Side street with Charlie.
side streets. Hey, take a look at this cute effing neighborhood right above Hollywood Boulevard. It's like 1 block of like original little houses, cottages. I would love to live over here.
Guys, thank you all so much for watching us today. We really appreciate your support. We appreciate you all being here. If it is your first time, please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. Let us know where you're watching from, or you can let us know what you're eating tonight, since John Lee Kim has already started.
Oh my god, glazed chicken
food
skewers.
talk.
Oh, I use peanut butter to make sauce also all the time. I don't think Joe likes peanut sauce as much as I do.
That's not true. I don't mind it. Okay. I like peanut sauce. It depends what it's with.
I like it with anything. I just could eat rice, broccoli, and peanut sauce.
Okay, I think what it is I'm not into peanut butter as much as you are. Like, you could eat, peanut butter with toast in the morning, and for some reason, peanut butter first thing in the morning.
I could scoop peanut butter out of a jar.
A little bit
eat
heavy for me, and I would prefer, what do I put on my toast sometimes?
Mustard. Ugh.
Something about it just feels lighter to me. Easier for my stomach to just eat in the morning.
It's like little craftsmen behind.
Peanut butter makes me want to
Or large craftsmen.
take a nap, drink some milk. Hopefully no one's in there.
Oh my gosh, no one's in there. Exactly. But then Elvis fried it, right?
Mountain bike. I do need a shirt that says that's not true. Especially with Mr. Fib over here.
And then I need a shirt that says, let me prove it. Give me a sec, let me prove it. Okay.
Elvis sandwich, basically PB&J plus banana plus bacon. I've had the banana.
I would definitely have.
I've never had the bacon, but somehow that sounds like it would be good.
I love, what is a really great thing is Brussels sprouts with bacon and maple syrup, roasting pan with chili flakes, olive oil, of course. So good.
I had never had I forget what it's called, but a marshmallow and
A
peanut
fluffernutter.
butter sandwich.
A
Until
fluffernutter.
Charlie introduced me to them.
I'm gonna do Glendale shortly, like before the summertime gets here.
Bacon and mac and cheese. I could see that. We
Here,
crossing
yeah, no, we're gonna keep going. I just wanted to show you the Hollywood sign. Right? I don't know that we ever come up to this church. The church I usually show is behind Hollywood and Highland. This is the one that's just down from the Hollywood sign. But this must have been studio housing right here. Oh my god, it's really cute in there. I thought it had a fireplace.
Rice and curry sounds good.
I also love rice and curry.
Hey, body knowledge.
Welcome, welcome, you guys. Thank you for being with us Monday night.
Tarzana?
I hadn't thought about going to Tarzana. I mostly need to get places that are accessible by metro or bus within reason. Me too. I think there are a couple more blocks we could have explored over there where it's just like a little pocket that didn't get demolished, and somehow actually the houses are all in really great condition. All right, we're at the very beginning, or the very end of the Walk of Fame is over here, but the very beginning of our Hollywood walk. I have a feeling we're going to cross the street here and walk down the shady side of the street.
Absolutely.
Absolute and rootin' tootin' cowboy. I'm trying to convince Joe we haven't had one of those cheap ice creams in a while. I'm trying to convince him to do it. Ooh, I love mac and cheese with cauliflower florets. I would be gluten-free if I could. I think it makes my body feel the best. I did
not hear about what a billionaire wants to do to the Hollywood sign.
He wants to change it to my name, Charlie
I tried
Wood.
buying tickets to Dune 3 IMAX and it's all sold out. Oh.
What?
Dang, I haven't even seen the first Dune. John Lee Kim. Is it worth it?
I really love the French police. Or police française.
Hey, Summer, you should walk the beach from Santa Monica all the way to Palos Verdes. How far is that? We've been looking for a new...
We'd like to do a mega walk, yeah. And it's really nice when
And I've mentioned we should do a beach to a different beach, for sure. It just depends how accessible and easy it is.
Put that in the comments, actually, and I'll look that up and see how tenable it is. We don't want to walk on the freeway.
I mean, that's the beauty when it comes to films, music, video games, TV. It's like all subjective, so something that you might find boring, someone really could be into, and vice versa.
That's why I kind of like walking off the busy streets sometimes, because it's nice to see what's a couple blocks back or even one block back from all of this glamour, right? Wow. I've only ever
I haven't
eaten
been to the
in
Fonda in a minute. You only what?
KFC, expensive KFC in London, I remember. Expensive KFC in Egypt, I remember. I think KFC is kind of expensive here. There's something about it that it's a nostalgic love, but then when you get it, you're just like, oh, KFC. How far is Compton from us? Probably 5 miles, 6 miles to the left. Was it you, John Lee Kim, that said the book was better than the movie for the new what's his name movie?
Oh yes, the new what's his name?
Ryan Gosling. I just forgot the name of the movie. I was trying to remember the name of the movie. What's the name of that movie? The new Ryan Gosling movie. Somebody.
Yeah, we keep seeing the trailer for it every day.
With the like moon man made out of like wood chunks or something like that.
I have no idea.
It looks like an everlasting gobstopper except made out of wood. Hail Mary, thank you so much. It's not like that was a complicated name either.
I'm right here on Hollywood Boulevard.
I think people are in. I think Jake Kim mentioned a long time ago, and somebody else mentioned seeing it before it was out, which was kind of cool. I don't know that I'm interested in that movie too much. But if it comes on TV, I might watch it.
It's only 30 miles from Santa Monica to Palos Verdes.
Oh.
1.5 hours.
A 1.
A drive.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
30 miles might.
As a walk. What was it again from
Santa
East
Monica?
Hollywood to Santa Monica?
Like maybe 15 miles.
Okay, so we could do like half.
Okay. So what's half?
We'll figure it out.
Manhattan Beach? I think that's even closer.
The Capitol Records building is 70 years old today.
Whoa,
Is it really?
Let's go sing it Happy Birthday. We'll cross.
Santa Monica to Malibu.
Oh,
I could see that. Just getting back would be tricky.
actually Santa Monica.
Maybe if we started in Malibu.
Santa Monica is pretty close to Malibu, I feel like.
And then we would just take a Waymo back somehow?
Does a Waymo go to Santa Monica?
I think so.
Will we have
Are
to
you gonna go sing it
will we
Happy
have to
Birthday?
take an Uber Eats? What, May 1st?
Hey, Jaywalker.
I never saw the Devil Wears Prada one, like from start to finish.
The bus goes to Malibu.
We could take the bus to Malibu and then walk back.
Did
as
you
far
know
as
that
we
Route
can.
66 will celebrate its 100th birthday this year? You should check the events online, says Alex.
I will check them out. I did not know that. I didn't even know it was the birthday of the Capitol Records building. Where's the cake? I was working on something this morning and it was like blah 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 1974, a long time ago, and I was like, what? Time just slips right into the future.
It shows me that it opened on April 1st, but who knows?
What's open on April 1st?
That it opened on April 1st.
Oh, the Devil Wears Prada.
No, Capitol Records.
Oh. Well, we're a couple days late. It opened on April Fool's Day? That seems a little crazy. Bob Hope used to play over here at this place right behind us, the Avalon, which was originally the Hollywood Playhouse.
Oh, wait, maybe it is April 7th. I'm seeing like different things online. I see April 7th. I see.
Tell me what time it is. My phone went out.
Sure.
5:07. Have a good one.
YouTube.
So
Wow.
maybe it is April 7th.
This is a lot nicer than it looks in this picture. This was an El Capitan. So, Ken Murray's Blackouts, the Colgate Comedy Hour, the Lawrence Welk Show, the Jerry Lewis Show, all filmed live at this theater where Bob Hope, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra also performed. In 1964, the theater became the Hollywood Palace before being sold to a dance club producer in 1978. The Palace in 2002, it became the Avalon. Cool. Oh my gosh, that's the most British delicious dinner. That sounds so great to me. I like the crust though. I like a nice crusty loaf. Oopsies. That's pretty beautiful, actually.
Guys, thank you all so much again for being here with us. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. It helps us appease the robot overlords.
I wonder what they're gonna do here next.
What's the next big movie coming out?
I don't know. They've completely.
next
Oh my
summer
gosh, we have this really awesome opportunity to cross this street and get
want
back to
to?
the shady side. We've got
Let's do it.
26.
Let's crank
Let's
it
see
up.
if we can make it.
Let's go into high speed.
Let's ship
We're not
this
even
beast
up, we're
into
not
5.
even walking at the fastest speed yet. You want to crank it? Or do you think we're
Uh-huh.
good?
16, 15, 14. We need to like work it though. Sorry, I just didn't want to like cut that person off. Don't get pushy. You're gonna make my legs break. Hey, Jaywalker. All right, in the nick of time. We ran out of time. With the good graces of those drivers, we live to walk another day, another block.
Yeah, we saw the It House while it was there, Michael.
It was really pretty
We
cool.
were really hoping that we would be able to go inside, but the view on the outside was enough.
You know, Route 66 is kind of...
Now we should do the noise cancellation.
Route 66 is kind of just historically interesting, and I don't think there's a lot of it that's that interesting in this time anymore. Like, I went through Arizona, and there were parts of it that were kind of... Winslow, Arizona, I think. There were parts of it that were kind of cutesy and old-timey, but still, I think it's awesome. I think it's more of a memory. I wish I could have taken Route 66. I just want to tie my shoe real quick.
If I unplug it, will it die?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Looks like it's good. Thank you.
You want to go there?
Oh my gosh, it's the Star for Queen. No, I'm not going to read these right now because the last 3 days of the month, we're going to spend a couple hours reading every single star on here. Before each day, I will post the list of stars that we're going to go over for those blocks. It's broken down into 3 sections for your viewing pleasure. Or think of it like counting sheep. Could be something that puts you right to sleep. Hopefully not that.
That's cool, Michael.
There is an Intelligentsia over here. Is that Intelligentsia actually open? I feel like I've never noticed whether Intelligentsia is open. There's the same coffee shop we walked by in Silver Lake. I think this was a different coffee shop for a while, like a Homeboys coffee shop.
Certified.
Certified what?
I mean, I'm not insulted.
What? Positive vibes.
But now it's just coming off the spam.
Wait, is pop? Oh my gosh, happy Burrito Monday. What kind of burrito are you getting? Joe and I are going to have some form of turkey. Ground turkey. How is RuPaul's Star different? I remember for a while somebody had somebody had glued some gemstones. Okay, I'm going to use my words. Gemstones on RuPaul's Star. It's coming up. Let's check it out. That's crazy because the building where Worlds of Wonder is used to have a pretty cool historical punk club in the basement.
Jay Walker, maybe gaming tonight. I was kind of...
Just didn't want to get whipped in the face by that. Oh my god, I think that was a celebrity. They didn't want to be seen. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kung Pao Kitty is not there any longer. I mean, I knew it wasn't there, but I feel like the sign is still there. We may see the sign on the way home. I had Kung Pao Kitty once. That was cute. The thing about that building is it's got some structural problems, so I don't know if it can ever reopen. But I think there were structural problems from Northridge earthquake or Subway. Not Subway sandwiches, but the Subway that we have in Los Angeles. I didn't really expect that to be the song coming from that guy's.
Love.
No. I think I'm over them. Okay. Oops. Franchot tone. Look, it's Pee Wee Herman. I don't know where Amy is, but Pee Wee Star's back there.
There you go. Which one are you wearing?
I think. First of all, life-size rabbits are scary AF, right? I don't think bunny should be that big. I would wear the nothing.
Purple leather?
Maybe the purple leather thing.
The ghost face?
Uh-huh.
Movie?
I would do the Michael Myers. I would do the cop right there. I love going in there. I don't want to wear out my welcome by going in too often, though. We've done it twice.
Each time, very pleasant.
Oh my gosh. A delight, you might say. I think part of the fun is I'm so afraid. So it's like, riding a roller coaster. You're like, you're afraid to ride a roller coaster, and then you're on it and you're like, oh, it's awesome. Like, that's how I feel about going inside of stuff. I'm wicked scared that I'm gonna get busted by security or security. Oh my gosh. I hate anything to do with setting up the internet ever. Or internet issues. I also hate.
The wireless.
It's the worst. Nothing can make you. It's so simple, but so simple I can't ever get it. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's not really that simple when you think about it on paper. Something's being like sent.
But it needs information that you have, and you put that information in there. But I find myself squinting a lot.
Pocket. Bungee jumping is great. Who keeps saying they're gonna do it? Tony?
Mm-hmm. Tony's gonna bungee jump.
Or no, skydive, free fall.
Yeah,
Someone.
Tony was gonna free fall. I don't think I could bungee jump. I think the only thing I could do like that at all would be like parasailing or paragliding. So this used to be a punk nightclub, actually underground used to be it, called The Mask. And this is also where, oh my gosh, it's 5:20. This is also
parachuting.
World of Wonder Studios. But when we did our Hollywood punk thing last time, the entrance to The Mask is back there, and the gate was actually open. So RuPaul's Star
Used to be bedazzled.
is right here. Somebody said that RuPaul's Star was different than anyone else's. I would like to know how.
It's a tandem jump.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. You've missed The Wizard of Oz. It's a pretty magical movie. I have to say, I've lost, I don't know. I know. I feel like the older you get, somehow the magic, the Wizard of Oz has lost a little of its magic, let's say. I think once I started recognizing the background paintings. It kind of lives a little better in my memory.
Indie movie night.
Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, we walk by this theater all the time. See films by independent filmmakers from Hollywood. From around the world. We should see what is coming up. Scan that, someone. All right, we're gonna cross the street. I wish we could walk in here.
I would like to see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere, says Tony.
I think that would be interesting. Well, I don't know what they're doing today. It's it's something.
Napoli
Yeah, for Italians.
for people.
I can tell. Yeah, no, I think maybe Naples won a soccer game. I really don't know anything about football. Sorry, guys. That's Joe's specialty. Not.
Not true.
Didn't you play football as a kid?
With my brothers, but never on a team.
No.
Sports were organized sports were expensive. Like if you wanted to be on like a team, like a league or whatever, it wasn't really something we could do. But I definitely played like growing with my brothers.
Growing pains? I was on a baseball team a couple times. I'm gonna put the mic in my pocket because I don't know what Scooby-Doo music this is, but no thanks. And I only said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. I only said Scooby-Doo music because it's copywritten music that somebody's singing over, and, you know.
I didn't realize it was a performer.
I didn't realize it was a performer either, but either way, I don't think that was the worst thing I could have said about that music. It kind of sounds like, I forgot the name of the band, Management. Do you remember them? MGMNT, their first album. Yeah, whatever they're called. Their first album, everybody loved it. And then I feel like by the time their second album came out, they got a little too full of themselves and is a little much. We find ourselves in a rush at the crosswalk again. Yeah, but it's nicer to Well, we're not really at sunset
No, I said
yet. Yeah. Hello, Beige. Happy Monday. We're here at Hollywood and Highland. So the escrow center, the building that I said I wanted to move into, is the same as this Hollywood First National Bank. Yeah, I saw kids a long time ago.
Which way are we going?
I feel like we should cross that way. I feel like we can go, actually. Oh my gosh, Alex, yeah. The movie was cursed, for sure. And the Munchkins were out of their minds. Naughty. In the very best way. Oh my gosh, didn't one of the Tin Men have to be recast because he got poisoned by the metal makeup or the metallic makeup? I think the best example of what back in the day was probably like was that movie Night of the Locust, Day of the Locust. I can't remember ever which it was, night or day, but with Karen Black. It was a Nathaniel West book. It's a pretty excellent movie. There we go. I remember it being someone more famous being replaced by someone I didn't know as well. Oh my gosh, shout out to Souvenirs of Hollywood. They used to have half-hour photo here, so you know it's old, and they didn't give up that neon sign. They watch the channel, you know. Sorry, as much as we would love to go in there, the music off the chain, I would have to do it on not a live stream. Thank you guys for walking out with us.
Imagine like how terrible that must have felt to like get the role for the movie. You know, you have to let go of the role because they hurt you, you know, with whatever they were using, and then the movie goes on to be this big thing. Like,
Buddy Ebsen had I think a better career than the other guy who played the Tin Woodsman. Whose name I
sure,
can't
but like,
remember.
I don't know. I'm sure that still would be annoying. Also, with whatever he had to deal with from the reaction.
Also, they couldn't get her hair straight, man. Sometimes it was down low, and sometimes Judy Garland's hair was up higher in The Wizard of Oz. We talk a lot about Judy Garland. This might as well be the Judy Garland channel, actually. Jack Haley. I feel like Buddy Ebsen is better known than Jack Haley. Probably from doing TV shows.
Hey, welcome from Colombia.
Hey, cuenta. We love it. Thank you for being here. Come on, Joe. Let's
What?
get an ice cream. It's the perfect day.
Are you buying? Are you using this money to buy it?
Mm-hmm.
Prop money?
Yeah, no. I wish they had chocolate, though. I gotta look out for the music. Joe's gonna get an ice cream, yeah. Please, thanks. Woo! That's a banner day. We're gonna get a soft serve from McShuey, which has more locations than any other fast food anything in the world right now. The ice cream is $1.19. It's pretty $1.19 tasting. You know, definitely not fantastic, but $1.19. It's a loss leader. So, I'm just looking there. Ice cream is a loss leader, so they could sell you their $3.99 milk pearl tea or something. Anyway, I'll buy their lost leader. I've got no problem. So I think it is real ice cream with a really low fat content and really high sugar content. It also smells like a cigarette over here. That's why. Ugh. I felt like I was smoking that, which was kind of nice for a second. I will walk through the mall. Sometimes they get a little pissy at streamers. Actually, I think, or maybe because I'm a man, they're sometimes a little difficult, but we'll walk through the mall. We'll definitely check out Man's, the Chinese theater, and Madame Tussauds is a little weird also lately. I don't know what happened, maybe another streamer, but the security guard literally like glared at me and followed us back and forth. And I'm like a man in my 50s that is pretty harmless looking, so I don't recommend it anymore. I say go to the Hollywood Wax Museum, support a local business, which I have a members video up of the Hollywood Wax Museum. That is crazy that you had to pay an hourly wage for a Starbucks hot chocolate. You know, sometimes when something is that expensive, I feel like I could buy the ingredients and make 4 of them at home, but part of the fun of getting something out is the experience of just being out, right? I'm trying to not stand next to the cigarette. Also not make this man feel like I'm filming him. I don't know. A hot chocolate is definitely more than $5. I've never gotten a hot chocolate. All right, it's really tangy.
So I didn't realize until after I ordered, but they have chocolate now. We'll have to get that next time.
Yeah, something to kind of kill the tangy flavor. All right, we're gonna walk this way and avoid the cigarettes. Oh, we better be quiet. They've copywritten the song that plays out of that snowman. It's going to Alabama with a banjo on my knee, but somehow it gives you a copyright strike. So, this is a very tangy ice cream. I think a lot of organic ice cream is somewhat tangy, but this kind of...
Let me buy that selfie stick.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
do you guys get the ice cream from?
Ice cream is $1.19.
Where?
It tastes like a $1.19 ice cream.
Right there by that.
There's a
Look,
fat
you'll
snowman
see it right
over there playing Banjo on My Knee or whatever that song is.
Okay.
They've got boba. Ah,
That's nice, bro.
thank you. See ya.
Boom. We're like 6.
I think I don't like the $1.19 ice cream anymore. We're gonna try the chocolate one last, but Ahmad! Hey Ahmad, how are you? Happy Monday. We're having some bargain rate ice cream. Ooh, it's okay. For $1.19, it's good. If this were like $2.19, I'd be kind of sus. I think Joe and I eat an awful lot of soft serve, or have eaten a lot of soft serve, and kind of make it a point to do it. It's our thing. If you see another streamer doing it, you gotta know it's our thing. I'm kidding. Anybody can eat soft serve. But this is the cheapest and least tasty. We're trying to. So far, our favorite place for soft serve is on Western Ave and just above just above Wilshire.
Bumsum.
Mm-hmm. It's called Bumson, and all organic milk. It too has a tang to it, but because it's organic, it's so good. And they have crazy flavors. There used to be a place that we go to regularly, but actually I think Bumson is even better. And that other place also on Western, closed.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. The chain that everybody loves, though, is Somi. And I think it's because they have... Yeah, I went there on a stream. They serve the ice cream in taiyaki. So like a little fish cone, and they'll put bean paste in it. Red bean paste, black bean paste, sweet bean paste. Really delicious. Nothing is better than Bumsan. I think it's Bumsan. All right. I don't know if I have enough memory, but is Mei Wong always facing this direction?
No, she switches every time.
She's not always facing this direction, right?
Right.
Oh my god. I love Ben & Jerry's. Cold Stone Creamery, I'm not 100% sold on. We've got them here. It's kind of a big deal here. Or it was when I first. Oh, she's always coming up, but
I
like...
feel like that was something big in the 2000s, and then it's kind of died out.
In Hollywood and Highland Complex, there is a Cold Stone Creamery, believe it or not. That is one of the only places that has been there forever. Or
Remember
since...
when...
TCBY?
No, but like... It used to be...
Yogurtland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all closed, almost.
I remember though, before that there was like TCBY, the country's best yogurt. Alright. Do you think I could move her? And do you think that would be proper? Yeah, no, she's kind of stuck. You might need to pick her up to move her. I don't want to break her more. I just want her to be restored to her natural height.
Hey, side note.
Hey, side note, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on a Monday night. You know, there's a lot more exciting things to do, but a good old walk is always fun. And we are heading back down towards the
Us in
pan.
our shadows.
Right.
Oh no.
Can you see, like,
With luscious curls.
right? Look at that. Boing, it just springs right back. All Shirley Temple style. Shirley Temple of the dog. I don't really know what that means. Don't think about it too much. I just regurgitated that.
That's funny, Alex.
It is really warm. I'm 70 something. I'm wearing shorts. I'm doing all right. It's gonna get a little cooler later though. I wonder what it would cost to lease a luxury residence at 7046. I should look it up.
Thank you all so much for watching and joining us today. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. We also would like to give a special shout out to our members.
Why are we doing this? I meant crossing the street. I was just following other people. Special shout out to our members. I didn't want to get hit by a car in front of your very eyes. Scarring. This isn't that live stream. Thank you guys, members. We are actually, in probably about 40 minutes, I'll be working on my members video downtown Hollywood. Joe is gonna do a...
Hey Brenda. So the plan was for me to leave early, go home, and set up a gaming stream while Charlie finishes his video. I was thinking of playing Death Stranding 2, which is the Norman Reedus game. I'm a little burnt out on Jackbox, so we'll play that one again.
I think Jack in the Box. What's it called?
Jackbox.
The Jack in the Box game. Jackbox is kind of fun though for a group.
Yeah. I want to see more GTA, says Tony. We could do that too. I feel like I'm like near the end of GTA, so that one would be fun to finish.
For GTA 6.
I can't do a poll where we're at right now, or else I would do one.
Technically, you could. You just have to go onto the studio.
I know.
Shit, I'll be getting rid of Led Zeppelin later. Yeah.
We do a game night Jackbox once a week.
Right?
Like that.
I think that's sorry. I think
What
that's a
night
pretty
do you
great
think
idea.
would be a good one? Friday night?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like Friday night's a good one for that.
Right? I feel like it was kind of cool to play on Friday night, actually.
I try to hide from the reflections as best as I can.
But we saw your stubble. You guys, $9.99 hoodies and keychains here. All right, we're looking out for music. There's somebody blasting some music. That's really cute because behind that sign is another entrance for the other courtyard, although it really doesn't work. I have a postcard from here before all of this stuff, like the mall was built. And there was sort of a little, I'm not even sure what you call it. Tunnel? Not tunnel. Awning to get to the... An awning to get to the actual museum, movie theater. The Harry Potter hands. Here you go. I found The King and I, just like you wanted. I don't know about Harry Potter. I'm very sorry. Look, it's John Travolta. So masculine and manly. I'm always surprised by how big Hugh Jackman's feet are. The Music Man seemed like he might have dainty feet, but he doesn't. Shirley is real, yeah. Those are little tiny feet. I didn't want to say anything like that because weird times, right? Carmen Miranda's has seen some stuff. I wonder if someone stole Carmen Miranda's like they did John Wayne's.
Marilyn Monroe's was so dirty from everyone touching it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Look at that.
Everyone wants to step.
Think about how many people have touched that today.
Everyone wants to step on Marilyn Monroe's feet,
It's like they've worn
but
off.
poor Jane Russell, not so much. Marilyn's feet were surprisingly, hands are surprisingly large, same size as me. Shirley Temple is from 1935. Let's go back and look at it. It's oldie. I'm sorry, 3:14:35. Someone is blaring like Euro disco music behind us. I'm trying to not hear it. Let's just go up, yeah. Sure. I can't believe it's $20 for a sculpture like that. It's not bad. Oh my god, the pretzel thing smells insane. I don't know what is in the pretzel.
Are you streaming?
I am.
You want to say what's up?
What's up?
What do you stream on?
We are on YouTube and Twitch.
Your little multi-stream action.
Yeah.
I stream on the green app, King. You know what I mean?
Excellent.
Yeah, so what's your username?
We are walking in LA.
Walking in LA?
And what are you?
I'm 4 inches live. So are you a pretty big deal? How many followers you got?
5,981 or maybe 881.
Do you do Instagram?
Don't do Instagram.
Do you want to make a TikTok together?
No,
No.
I never go up here, but I'm happy to meet you for sure.
We'll see you around. We're around.
Yeah, I'll be around all night tonight. So yeah, you guys have a good one.
You too.
Good
Nice
shit
to
for
meet ya.
streaming. I like that.
Take
Have a
care.
good one.
You too. I don't want to be on a TikTok, you know. That was really sweet of him to ask me. I just want to see Muhammad Ali.
We went inside this one store before, the Sala Music. We'll like browse by casually, but there are some really, really amazing instruments in here, and the people that were there when we went were super nice and let us walk around and stuff. A lot of cool instruments. Let's take a little look-sees here.
I bet that one costs a lot of loot. Get it? It's a loot. I don't do TikTok for political reasons. I don't love what happened over there. I actually was on TikTok first. Like, when I started YouTube, I thought it would be great to do both. I don't like making shorts though. So just think all of your favorite Oscar winners, well, maybe not all of your favorite Oscar winners, have walked up here. I doubt Joan Crawford has a mountain bike.
Did you see American Beauty?
I did
Or
see American
Shakespeare
Beauty.
in Love?
I did not say
How
Shakespeare in
about
Love.
Titanic?
I did not see Titanic.
That's insane to me.
I know.
The English Patient?
I did not see The
What
English
about
Patient.
Braveheart?
I did not see Braveheart.
What about Forrest Gump?
I have seen Forrest Gump. I kind of sometimes just... I think Oscar-winning movies, let's just ditch out left. Oscar-winning movies are not always my favorite movies. I'm somewhere between the highbrow and the lowbrow movies. So I just feel like... So this is a really...
Hey, Mel.
Oh,
Thank you for joining us this evening. Hey, Brave Bull. Hey, Wile E. Coyote.
I didn't
say that to you. When I go back,
I didn't mind TikTok checking on me. I'm even more disturbed by who would be checking on me on TikTok now. And it's I'm not even a political channel. I don't
Am I
have
supposed to go home
a political
early and
hair on my
set
head.
up the gaming live?
Oh yeah, did you want to do that?
Yeah, but what stop should I take? This one or
You should definitely...
What? You still have to go film.
Yeah, why don't I
somewhere.
walk you back to the Pantages?
Okay, yeah. That works. And then you're gonna stay live, though.
I'm gonna stay live, yeah. And then you'll just let me know when you get back. Or maybe it would be better if you went here.
How long have we been streaming?
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Oh wow. Dude,
Yeah.
2 hours goes by so quick.
Right? And next
Why
thing
does
you
Why
know,
does it feel like we could do 3 hours now?
because we almost always do over 2 hours. Except I noticed that on Sundays I almost only do 2 hours. Yeah, why don't you get the train here? And it makes more sense.
Okay. Are you gonna go left a little bit?
Yeah. That's exactly it, Brave Bull. It's run by the unknown or the government. or
Lumia
an
King.
Ellison.
We should go bowling sometime.
I would go bowling at
When we
Shadow
have the budget,
Lanes,
we should go
yeah.
bowling.
But I don't know if I would go here. I would go to Chateau Lanes, the original.
Hey, WC, we have been to the Griffith Observatory. Charlie has streamed there a couple times. And there's also like a sort of ASMR silent walk there too, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
back.
I'm pretty sure before it gets too hot, though, I'm going to do the hike from Ferndale up to Griffith. It won't be live. It can't be until they give me a backpack with a satellite dish on it. Come on, Amazon Leo. I'm happy to test it for free. Anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if B-Duck ran TikTok either. Actually, if he did, I would probably go back on it. I feel.
Try to get the hookup.
I'd have B-Duck hook me up. Come on, BD. He's been a member for a year, right? He would definitely give me the TikTok hookup.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna run home.
All right. Buenas noches.
Should I do a poll or should we just do? Should I play Death Stranding because that's what I wanted to play? GTA or Death Stranding? It's basically.
I love that
the
Chaplin
choice.
mural. I'm gonna go back over there because we're leaving Joe here, and we'll go look at the Chaplin mural. I kind of always miss it. There's a couple great murals. He's having his Hollywood moment. You know that dinosaur? How are the RV van lifer channels? I would love to do that. I don't think I could live on what we make on YouTube doing that. I would probably have to turn tricks on the freeway or whatever, but I don't think anyone would pay for that. But really. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean that I would really turn tricks on the freeway. I'm not shaming anybody either.
Alright. I'll see you guys later.
Okay,
Bye.
high five.
Have a great night.
I'll see you
later.
and
Be careful. Be safe.
okay, text me when you get home and you're good to go.
I will.
All right.
Bye.
He's gonna surprise us, I guess. He just got on the train, left me alone on Hollywood Boulevard. So let's go look at the murals behind the Hollywood Wax Museum. I feel like I knew about these a long time ago and then I forgot about them. And then I remembered them through this stream, crawling every alley as we are wont to do. No, there's no shame in any game that pays you. People need money to live, right? Okay. We've got these guys, Mac Miller, Sponto, who's our LA legend, and Anthony Bourdain. But then this is the back of the Hollywood Wax Museum, which has been here forever. And so you've got this really old Charlie Chaplin mural, Marilyn Monroe, a ruby-cheeked Elvis Presley, and then John Wayne. I love this museum. It's a kitsch, fantastic time. If you were going to see one wax museum on Hollywood Boulevard, this would be the one. Also, the Stella Adler Theater is here also. So that's kind of cute. I don't know if that's Stella. Wait, what did I say? Edward Bourdain? Oh, I thought you were saying... Never mind. I thought you said I said it wrong. I wonder what celebrities were here that got their faces painted over. Maybe it was Mount Rushmore. But I got to go to this museum. We made a members video this summer. It was fantastic. Let's go back down to the Boulevard. That's all right. You can totally lurk on Joe's. I'm not sure how long it'll take him to start. I'm streaming for like another 40 minutes, or at least until he gets home. And then I have to go back to Ivar to film something for the members' videos. Wait, how are we talking about human trafficking? What did I miss here? Brenda Marshall, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you real soon. I think we went too deep here. People need to uplift people and need to take care of people is my general thoughts. I love Lawrence O'Donnell. I usually just watch Lawrence O'Donnell on repeats. Or like the replay, not repeats. It probably is a repeat though. Hey Mary, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I think I see... I don't know what this outfit is, but... perhaps...
Hi.
something... fantastic. I just wanna walk out of here. Hey Osuke. Happy Monday. I can't believe how busy it is. Oh my gosh, on the Hollywood Boulevard, but also in this room. I thought it said 46. Hey, welcome you guys. We are on Twitch, just in case you love Twitch. I can see the chat here, which is really awesome. If you're on Twitch, that one person we know, it's you, Jeff. Thank you for watching on Twitch. You? Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
What do you-
Fiendocular.
What do you call it?
Fiendocular. How about yourself?
Walking in LA.
Walking in LA? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. Take care.
You too.
Oh, yeah. Streamers all over tonight. How fun is that? Wait, I missed something. And now Byron Allen. I just want to walk up the strip for a minute. I love LA. Right? That Gary Newman. I honestly, with the late night shows, I don't really keep watch on them. I don't really watch any of them. Again, I watch clips. So I watch the Jimmy Kimmel sometimes. Clips from that, and Colbert, of course. Hey, Rasta. Thank you for following on Twitch. Hey, Chan. All right, I don't know why I walked up this street, but we're gonna just keep going. So this particular stretch, pretty unsavory in the 90s. I think it was considered like a supermarket for drugs. You could get anything and everything on the street. I mean, Hollywood was a lot different then. There were a lot more runaways, I feel like. I didn't live here in the 90s, but even in the early 2000s, the thing that stopped all of the drug action was actually making these streets like only turnable. Like you cannot go straight through. They're cut off at every block, so you have to go left or right. No cruising. Right, I was trying to remember how I knew him. Oh my god, remember Real People? Wasn't Real People was like the That's Incredible ripoff? I think I preferred That's Incredible to Real People. I don't know, Alex. I don't actually think Joe knows Westlife. I don't think they're very well known in America, Westlife. I only know them because I love all things British. I'm kidding. But I feel like growing up on the East Coast, you're just way more aware of English stuff on account of the fact that, you know, Commonwealth, right? Owned by them at some point. Let's turn right on Cherokee Ave. I absolutely, for sure, know who they are. I don't think Joe likes that kind of music, though. I think Brit pop is an acquired taste. Especially, like, when I say Britpop, I'm not talking like Pulp, right? Or, let's see, Blur, although they're kind of Britpop. Here they're kind of alternative. But like, you know, Kylie Minogue stuck Aiken and Waterman stuff is kind of Britpop to me, or even Bananarama is kind of Britpop to me. I can't think of any modern Britpop, sorry. I think it's probably changed also. Hey, Cuenta, gracias, thank you so much. He does not really like rock music. I can't really speak, actually. He does like rock music, like that Pearl Jam band. I think he likes them. Okay. Here's another little treasure mural I wish we could kind of see. It reminds me of, it's got another Charlie Chaplin. Lady Gaga is your #1 favorite. I respect that. I think I know a lot of people love her. She's quite popular, this Lady Gaga. I've heard so much about. So I don't want to get arrested or pepper sprayed, but these are pretty cool. It smells like a steak because we're in the parking lot for Musso and Frank. Well, actually, we're right next to the parking lot for Musso and Frank, but there's no signature on these. I kind of wish. They remind me of the type of art from Fractured Fairy Tales almost. I will absolutely be careful. This is more of a concern for me. Stupid scooters everywhere. Scooters. That's me raising my fist to scooters. Hey, Warren Silverfox. Cooter Crow. Dude, those scooters were made for tripping me up. It looks just way hotter than it is. I don't know. I don't know if those. I've never heard of anybody robbing the delivery robot, but you would have to think that it's got some cameras on it and it's got some sensors as to where it is. The delivery robot probably costs $3,000, right? So if you damage that thing, it's like jail because it's over a grand. And all for like some Taco Bell. Or Popeye's fried chicken. Oh my gosh, Joe, I have now absorbed him. Joe went home to go set up his video game. I did read that, but I've also seen people saying it's really scary, and I've also heard that that's not the truth. I'd like to believe that we definitely got that pilot. I would like to believe that we are not going to send any more people there to die. It's just ridiculous. We don't get too political, but I just If I had voted for the current president, I'm gonna stop right there. I really would feel duped. Absolutely duped. Did you see the picture of Pam Bondi's portrait in the trash bin that somebody posted? Well, Joe is just going home to set up his live stream, which is called "Sitting on the Chair," a chair with Joe. I'm kidding. It's his gaming channel. I think I might. It's this. Joe has a gaming channel. Bum 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 bum. Look at that. Please like and subscribe. I'll never be able to get it off my screen now. Kidding. Anyway, and also please like and subscribe this channel. We're happy you're here. You don't have to chat if you join, but it's always a real nice treat if you do. We like making a connection. I will tell you, Hollywood has the most awesome team that go around and clean up everything in this city, and they got a lot of stuff to clean up. Did I say roommate? I didn't call you my roommate. Joe is my partner. Oh my gosh, look at this person with their crazy red and white boots. I don't think I was picking up on all the details. They're almost like I never zoom in on anybody. Pretty rude, but what? He's my life partner. Unfortunately for him, my life partner. Fortunate for me. Joe mostly plays video games. I play some video games, but he's the gamer. We were playing video games for members on this channel, and I kind of wanted to, we had a lot of fun doing it, so we kind of wanted to make it another channel so it wouldn't confuse the algorithm. We don't want to confuse the algorithm by playing video games on a walking channel. That's where it gets a little cracked out. It's my fourth.
What are you streaming on?
I am on YouTube and Twitch.
You got the.
I was using Prism.
Can I
It
see?
allows you. I don't know if I can show it to you, but it's this. Hold on. What is that number? Oh my God! It's Prism is what it's called. It's like $9.99 a month, and it allows you to stream. It slows you down a little bit so people can't catch you.
Really? No, that's pretty cool. And what is the app you're on right now?
That's Prism.
Prisma.
Prism Studio. I'll show you.
Whole setting, guys. Do you have Instagram?
I don't have Instagram. No.
I would love to collab. I love collabing.
I do kind of have Instagram, but mostly on YouTube for sure.
What's
I
your
just
YouTube?
never use Instagram for some reason. It's walking_in_LA.
Okay. Cool. I'll find you.
All right.
Later, man.
Cool. Take
Bye.
care. Wow, it is a plethora of streamers. If you want to see me on anybody else's channel, I'm there. Everyone's so friendly tonight, right? Oh, Alex, here is the channel. I don't know how to make it bigger. I don't think you can click on that, but That's kind of how you spell it, I guess. Boop. One of my favorite signs, I don't know why, not because I'm a perv, but how hard do you think it was to make in the olden days a metal sign in cursive, and the cursive is all connected? Is it metal or wood? It looks like metal. I love stuff like that. Yeah, we met in LA. We're kind of neighbors. Joe didn't live that far from me. Like the next block over. Maybe not neighbors. You know what? I'm gonna get business cards. I've been saying that for a year. I finally have almost, well, we're almost like 6,000 people have subscribed to this channel. March has been pretty busy. March was pretty busy. We were at 5,000 at the end of February, and March just, thank you guys. Fun. I do need business cards. If somebody handed you a card with one of those funky QR codes on it, would you be likely to scan it or just toss it? Or are you more likely to type in a URL? Like, I don't always trust scanning a QR code. Oh my god, that would be great. We could get more bang for our buck. Or we could get gaming printed on the top of the card, walking printed on the back, and we could just cut them in half to save even more money. Yeah, I don't like scanning codes either. I'm always afraid they're gonna steal my bank account information and take that $1.29 out of my account and leave me with nothing.
All these niggas want to be around when a nigga was up and I gave my life to God. I'm so dope, nigga.
Oh my god, good night. Good night, Alex. Thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate you hanging out with us as always. I'm glad to know you're feeling a little bit better. You take care of yourself. We'll talk to you soon. I never do the right Q in cursive. Also, I feel like I do something weird with a couple of letters. I think you learn cursive in second grade, and I went to Disneyland in second grade. So I was literally gone for, I guess, a week. These are a bunch of recording studios down here, obviously, right? Kind of like a little cool, it's Cosmo Street. I wanted to walk down the street, and we're going to take a right here and then a right again because I did, and it was QRS, which sucks because I have one of those letters in my name. My last name is Quintanilla. I'm kidding, it's not. Chose stubble. All right, Joba, are you all ready? Are you home that fast? I wanted to come down here, but I definitely want to say goodnight to Capitol Records. I wanted to come down here because we walked by a plaque the other day that mentioned this block and Cahuenga, the next street over, and that tons of movies were filmed in the silent era. And this is Cosmo Street. For some reason, when we were talking about it at the time, I couldn't remember where Cosmo Street was. But that's it. I was thinking Cosmo Street for some reason, which is weird because I've walked by it a million times. It was like down there somewhere instead of just the next street. It almost reminds me of somehow a Sony Walkman. Speaking of hustlers, this place on the corner used to be the Spotlight Club, was a hustler's bar, I feel like. I went to it twice. Not hustling. So Cosmo Alley, we just walked through Cosmo Alley. The plaque is up here, if I can find it. This is kind of a cute little area to party if you're into partying.
So when he called you, it's like, you gonna stop me from.
The Burgundy Room, where's the Burgundy Room?
You're a typical nigga. Look how you don't take home. This is a trap. And walking is a dangerous zone.
I can't find the plaque now. I can't find the plaque, and this guy is really allowed. Oh, here we go. It's Chaplain Keaton Lloyd Alley. East-West Alley from Cahuenga to Cosmo. So it's literally this alley that goes from Cahuenga to Cosmo. They filmed movies in. It's sad because we can't go in the alley. All right, we're gonna walk back this way because I just want to. I don't mind. Eventually I'm gonna come out, don't worry. 10,000 members and subscribers, I mean. Maybe members, that would take forever and probably never happen. But 10,000 subs and we'll get myself in front of the camera. That one I know it's enough to make a fool out of myself. It's the West End. It's the West End, not to be confused with the West End. This area was kind of interesting. This is the world famous Cahuenga Jazz Club, and I only know because I read that off the sidewalk. I would just like my arms to be beefier before I appear on camera. I look really disproportionate with these chunky walker's legs and these flimsy arms. I look like one of those things, sock things, the wind things that blows around at like a used car lot. Except instead of one trunk, I have two trunk legs and a noodle arm top. So it might have been also this alley. Oh my god, the gimbal finger is disgusting. I will show you it at some point. We're gonna need to start a GoFundMe for it, for when I need surgery to have it removed, my gimbal finger. But this is pretty famous too. 6357 Selma Ave is the sound factory. I can't remember what was recorded here, but something good. It's really just a callus. I was afraid it was like a bone growth. Also, I think it's the manner in which I carry the gimbal. I carry it out, like before me, almost like I'm filming myself. I want a digital metal finger. I used to have a woodshop teacher in 7th grade named Mr. Horner. Sorry, Mr. Hanna. And he had a metal tipped fucking finger. Sorry for the F word. If you did something wrong, Mr. Hanna would like knock you on the head with that metal finger, because you could do that to kids in those days. I don't even really know if he had metal under. How could he have had a metal finger? I don't understand that. This might have been a hard finger and he wore a finger caught on it. A bionic finger, yes. Mr. Hanna was pretty nice to me, I have to say. I don't think I got wrapped with that finger. Also, there's something else about it too, like, it's I feel like Fleetwood Mac or somebody recorded something important there. Maybe Ringo Starr. It's just important enough. You guys, thank you so much for joining me on a Monday night. We're just walking down Hollywood Boulevard, on and off the street, checking out the sunset. Joe is gonna play, I guess, a video game, shortly setting that up. I am going to then hop on a bus. Actually, I might just walk home. I have to get herbs. Cooking herbs. We used to have a former nun as a substitute teacher sometimes, named Miss Sullivan. And Miss Sullivan was rumored to have been kicked out of the nunnery for beating a student with a ruler. Jaywalker! I don't think I ever got hit in school, actually. I didn't also go to Catholic school. That was the rulers and the nuns were Catholic school. I went to public school. I did want to go to Catholic school because I was a wannabe Catholic, and they also got out at 2 o'clock instead of 2:30. The thing is, I don't really think, I think she just worked at the school. I don't think she was a nun because I remember Miss Sullivan was, this is 4th grade. I just remember her being somewhat, I guess I thought sexy as a 4th grader. She had long blonde hair. I feel like she wore a leather skirt. This is in the 80s too, so that would have been risque. That's why she couldn't teach at the Catholic school anymore. I mean, it's kind of tricky because, like, how do you deal with different kinds of kids if you're a teacher? You know, you've got some good kids, some kids that maybe have had a little too much sugar. The easiest thing to do, of course, is discipline a child. That's excellent. I loved art class too, and English also. I do not have any kids, no. I have 2 dogs. We're in Bob Hope Square. I think if I had a little more money, I would adopt probably a older kid. Like a, 10-year commitment. I'm kidding about that, but I always feel like, the teenagers have a harder time in the foster system, and I don't know. I feel like my time is coming to an end to be able to do anything like that for somebody, but I would definitely love to go that route. I don't think I need to make a child. There are plenty to be had for raising. But I understand why adopting isn't right for everybody. I do have fur babies. I always said if like one of my friends needed me to take their child because something unforetold happened to them, I could rise to that occasion. I think. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Capitol Records building. We'll say it one more time. It always looks so much better when the sun is setting. I know I've walked up here already, but we're gonna sneak up and check it out. And these guys think I'm taping a Maserati from CarMax. Huh? Here we are. Happy birthday. I don't really know what this is, but I'm intrigued by it. It looks like entrance to the netherworld. The house that Nat King Cole built, or the building. Isn't that this really, really awesome mural, which you can't see because they're repairing it, doing something over there. But it's all the greats. And Nat King Cole is behind the trailer, so. Have you ever been walking in shorts like I am right now, and then there's nothing wet around me anywhere at all, and then you just feel wet from somewhere. I have no idea where it came from, but something wet. All right. (1956 to 2026), there you go. It's my birthday. It's my birthday today. Wow. For a really long time, actually, this has been like boarded up as they were working on it. Well, happy birthday, Capitol Records building. Oh my God, that's lovely. I don't know how old my mother. I would have to think about how old my parents were, and my parents were old. Well, I think my mother was 30 when she had me, which is probably why I'm so special. Which in those days was old. Alright, I wanted to let that lady pass. You can see some Nat King Cole, all decked out. A century of elegance. I have visited this building a couple times, right? Not the inside, but for, a story or whatever. And Nat King Cole had a pretty interesting life. He really lived right down the street from here in a time when black people didn't live in those neighborhoods. My mother had my sister when she was 25, though. I feel like in the 70s, people had kids like younger. Oh my gosh. And do you know why the Chips punk rock episode was probably filmed down this street? Because there's so much punk rock stuff going on over here at one point. I find it interesting when I see how layers of things actually come together. From, like, the best example I can give you, and I've been talking about the Exiles a lot, is to know the history of downtown, or know a little bit about how downtown worked in the 50s and 60s, and then to watch the Exiles. I literally recognized areas, people, what was going on. Kind of fascinating. Like, it made sense. Whew. I almost just busted my hip. Right? It was a voice that was so smooth. I also, there was a lot of footage, like Chips did a lot of like recording on one of the freeways in the valley before it opened, like just driving back and forth. I'm sorry about 3 ads. I want to get rid of the ads one day. You can always play on YouTube and then also watch in Twitch, which has no ads. but play on YouTube. Walking in LA on Twitch. I'm not sure. Maybe he's at work. You want to hear something crazy? Look, it's me in the mirror. It's the man in the mirror. I have YouTube. I think we have YouTube Premium, but for some reason, like the one that you can watch stuff without commercials, not the super premium. We tried that one out. It's too expensive. But the $7.99 one, it's kind of nice. So we're now back behind the Pantages. I'm gonna cross the street over here and then sort of sign off because I gotta walk back a block to film something for my members video, and Joe is gonna pick up here. I feel like all I ever watch is YouTube mostly and HBO Max, except everything I want to watch on HBO Max I can just watch on YouTube. Pretty much. And usually a little bit sooner. I know that sounds exactly. We did a Hollywood Punk and Hollywood Punk 2. And oh my gosh, I wish we could see the mural back here. It's super old. Hollywood Punk and Hollywood Punk 2. And holy shit, I'm gonna do something naughty. Hollywood Punk and Hollywood Punk 2, and we talked about the Cathay de Grande mural. We would miss it if I didn't do this, breaking the law. But look at that. I've never seen the entrance before. I feel like I'm gonna knock this over or I'm gonna get arrested. It's the Floridora girl. Boop, boop, boop. I hope somebody in their office up there is like, go get that guy off the thing. They probably know what it's called, but I'm calling it a thing. We have Spectrum, but just for the cable. I feel like I wouldn't mind paying $69 or $79 for YouTube if it was YouTube plus they were providing the cable. You guys, I am working tomorrow on members videos, so if I live stream, it'll be a evening live stream. I don't have anything scheduled, but I do have stuff scheduled for the rest of the week and for the rest of the month. I love the alleys. I know the alleys from like smoking and not wanting people to see me smoking, so I would walk through the alleys in Beverly Hills, over here in Boston when I lived in Boston. You see the best graffiti and really cool artwork in the alleys. Also, well, I don't smoke anymore, but you could smoke a cigarette and not feel too guilty in an alley. I feel like you told me about your digital antenna once before. Mountain bike. Exactly. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to sign off here. Oh, go to bed. Joe's going to pick up the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks, members, for the support once again. Working for you tomorrow. Might live stream. Definitely live streaming on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of this week. We have a couple things planned, still solidifying a couple of things. Thank you so much for being here. Hearts to all of you. Congratulations, Steve, D, and Mary, on your 1 year. I hope I see you on the next live stream. Oh, look at that. Thank you so much. All right, stay tuned for Joe, or we'll see you later. Take care. Bye, guys.